Alright, these are the tools that you're going to need to complete this project. First off, I got some fabric fusion adhesive. I don't sew, and I didn't feel like hand sewing would be very efficient, so I thought I would try that out. We'll see if it works. Also got this green felt off Amazon. I got our plush Pascal that we're going to be putting the magnet on. I got him on Mercari for I think $11 plus shipping. I got these super strong magnets and they are very dangerous. They're so strong they will attract anything. We're going to use my computer with our newest version of Silhouette Studio, and then also I'm going to be using my Cameo 4 to cut out these circles with the felt so that they are perfectly sized. And I'm also going to be using an extra strong grip mat for this project. Okay, because this is my first time using my Silhouette 4 for anything deeper than vinyl, I just learned that the rotary blade has to be used in the second holder on the machine, which I'll show you in a bit. And you also have only certain things that you can cut with that, and it gives you leather and other options, so I can actually make earrings, which is really cool because I didn't have that option with my Silhouette Cameo 3. But I am going to be selecting felt, and then for the tool, we're doing a rotary cut for the action, and it gives me the rotary blade option as of that point. Okay, now this is the first time I've ever done it, so I am kind of nervous, and there's no way to actually set this one, but as you can see, there is the little tiny blade in there in between the two lines. So we're gonna load it in the machine and test it out. Alright, so these are the magnets that I got. They were $8.99 for a pack of 8, and they are 1.26 inches by 0.08 inch. So in Silhouette, when I do my circles, I want to do them bigger so that I can put two pieces together. So what I'm going to do is pull out the circle, and I'm going to make sure it is bigger than 1.26 inches. And that already is bigger. It's 1.6, so I think that'll have enough overhang that it'll be a good size. You do want to test it to make sure, and while I was looking for my magnets because they decided to run away, I realized that he was already magnetic, and I did not know that was going to happen. But I still want to make a pocket to hide the magnet so it's not as noticeable, and I'm going to be gluing that to the back of it. And then we're going to make a separate pocket for this second magnet to go on your shoulder to make it a cute little shoulder plush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this file and cut out my circles. So if there's anything I've learned about crafting is that things never go the way you want the first time. So I cannot seem to get the rotary blade to cut deep enough through the felt, so I'm gonna go do some research and learn a little bit more about using the blade, and then I'll be back. So another thing about the Silhouette is that there's weird little quirky things that you have to do in order to get something to work. And come to find out, the only thing that was wrong was when you take the rotary blade out of the package, you have to twist the tip to tighten it down, and that was all that was missing. But in the end, I got, they look a little wonky, and I think it's because this felt is a little cheap, but this one was perfect. The other two could have been a little bit further down on the mat to avoid this little bit of cutout that came out, but overall, I think they're going to be a perfect fit. So now we are going to glue everything together. First things first, we want to cut off the tag off of our Pascal so that he has nothing hanging on to him. And we have our super strong magnets, and we also have our green circles. We're also gonna crack open that fabric glue So I think the first step is going to be to place the magnet in the middle of our pocket that we're going to make to go under our shirt. So I'm going to glue those together. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to let that dry with the fabric glue now. I'm not sure if it's going to stick. I might need to go a little bit bigger on the circles, but we're going to let it dry and see what happens. It says about 2 or 4 hours. And then, actually, since I've discovered that this is not magnetic, I'm hoping that Pascal will just stick to it with it on my shoulder, but we're going to test that out before we glue anything to him. Well, I didn't like how the glue turned out because it didn't stick at all. So what we're going to do now is recut them out, and I decided I'm going to sew the 2 pieces together. Is it going to look the best? No, but it'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a few more circles so I'll have extra, which is another thing I definitely recommend if you're working with small pieces, is always make extra and don't be like me. Now I have my handy little mini sewing kit. I'm pretty sure it came from the Dollar General. And I have green thread, perfect for the project. And then we also have a few 2 needles that we're going to be working with. So I'm going to get that threaded and start sewing. Alright, so now I guess it's time to test it out. So I'm just going to put it on my overshirt for now to test it good. So let me turn to the right side. Okay, so we're going to put that on my shoulder. Oh my gosh! Alright, now let's do it with the whole outfit. Alright, so here is the completed look with my Pascal little shoulder pal and my tangled ears, and then the spirit jersey that I designed myself. Got these this SVG from Etsy, and also got the ears from Etsy. And then on the back I took a bunch of different designs and kind of patched them together to make the lantern scene, and I love it so much, and I am super excited to wear it at Disney. Thanks for watching my video. Hopefully I'll be doing some more crafts on here real soon.